was good. Distance was good. Make sure we nail it. Come on, this is in for birdie. Be good, ball. Be good. Take the break.
It's got the flash.
Take the break. Take the break.
Yes, guys. Welcome back to 7 Golf and welcome to the Isolation Invitational. All part of the brand new Stay at Home Tour, which is going to be a massive online golfing tournament for myself and some of your favourite online golfing content creators, all raising hopefully lots of money for very worthy causes all around the world at this very, very difficult time. There's obviously a lot more bigger and pressing issues in the world right now than golf and content, but this is not going to be about any of those. This is going to be hopefully a respite from all that to get some good, entertaining golf content out there for the community, have some fun, promote a positive message about staying at home, staying safe, and of course raising some money for charity. So I can't wait to tell you who's involved. We've got some of the biggest names in golfing content taking part. We're going to be doing a big Q school. Everyone's got to earn their card to get some seedings. Then we're going into a big match play bracket. It's going to be so much fun. All played on the game WGT. I'm going to be taking you through exactly how the tournament's going to work as I play a little practice round with Mr. Golfing YouTube himself, Rick Shiels, making his old course debut. There's some loads of additional things to be talked about during this video about ways that you guys can get involved as well, win some amazing prizes. We've been very, very lucky. The guys from the Open who saw my tweet on social media promoting this event. They said they wanted to get involved. They're going to be helping. More about that later. Some prizes from people like TaylorMade for you guys to win, to hopefully go into a charity auction to raise some more money. So stay tuned for all that. But without further ado, let's get onto the first tee and let's see Rick. We're in. Rick, how are we doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm excited about this. Seeing that we're all obviously staying safe and staying inside, which you should be doing, it's nice to connect. It's nice to get around at the old course. I've never played there, Seb.
Here we go. So this is the debut.
You're going to have to show me around. And not only that, not only have I never played the old course, I've certainly never played the old course on WGT. And I'll be honest, I'm a novice in this world. So go easy on me. But first off, let me be the first to say, your idea is fantastic, Seb. I think the idea that you've put together and the players that you've managed to, collect together in such a short period of time has been all credit to you. So well done, pal.
Mate, thank you very, very much. It's very, very kind of you. I'm really glad that you're involved. Huge inspiration from this really drew from a conversation we had before where I was saying, the community needs a YouTube golf day more than ever. This was a week or so before lockdown. And you rightly said, I'm not too sure it's a good idea to get people together right now, mate. So online is the only way. So yeah, it's a bit of fun. Obviously, I've done a bit of work with WGT before. I've been playing it for a couple of months. I've improved my character a little bit. You're actually borrowing a good friend of mine, Phil Martin, from Hashtag's account because the guys at WGT are getting yours ready. But mate, here we are on the first tee. We're going to talk about the Isolation Invitational, the Stay-at-Home Tour, a little bit later on.
Game mode.
Say again?
I'm going into game mode. You can't see me right now, but I'm putting my poker face on.
Okay, right. Well, I'm on the tee first, and let me tell you right now. When I only played the old course once, and I played really poorly. Pete Finch, obviously, I was right up here. This opening fairway, one of the biggest fairways in golf. I nearly missed it, mate. I nearly missed it. You won't be able to see it, but viewers who are watching my stream, I nearly hit it over here, over those white fences. So let's just rip one down. We've got wind behind us here. I might even hit a little 3-wood, mate. I've got myself a nice new sim in the bag. I'm going to just go and rip a 3-wood down there, put a bit of spin on it. Let's get this party started.
You are far too advanced at this. You are far too advanced at this already. That's a nice shot.
Hang on, sit. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're in play. It's better than I did in real life. That's for sure.
The graphics look good on the game. I've got to say that.
Look at that, St Andrews in all its glory in the background.
You've got 95 yards left into the pin. Right, so just a quick one, as Seb just mentioned, my character is being built, so I've borrowed Phil's character, who actually had a hole-in-one at my YouTube golf day, didn't he, on the sim?
He did, that's right, he's the man, absolutely, good memory.
So, at the moment, I don't know what I'm doing, bear with me. I'm just probably going to hit driver.
Why not?
I'll go 3-wood. I'll go 3-wood, right. Up we go, and then boom. Little draw. See, some things don't change. It doesn't matter if it's real life or on a computer game, I hit that little draw, and you know what you're getting, Seb?
Hang on a minute, let's just wait, let's see. No, I was going to say this might be the first time and only time ever I get a chance to outdrive you off the tee. But no, even in the virtual world, you've outdriven me. Fantastic. Right, so I've got 100 in here. I'm going to take a little bit off this one, a little bit of wind, add a bit of spin onto it. We're going to talk about the game in a minute, guys, but for now we're just going to see how we get on. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this Isolation Invitational and what it all means. So we're going to play a few holes now, Rick. I'm not sure how many we're going to play. We're just having a bit of practice.
Well,
here.
we're playing match play, aren't we? So
we are playing match
play. The amount of experience you've got, this should only be 5 holes. Let's be honest. We're supposed to play 9. So in theory, Seb, if you're not beating me 5 and 4 here, something's wrong.
Don't get my competitive side going, mate. Don't get me going, or else I'll switch on. This will be a very boring video, and I'll just get the calculator out and mathematically calculate all the yardages. But guys, for those of you that don't know, while Rick gets his shot in here, the Isolation Invitational, what it's basically going to be is some of the biggest creators, golf creators, people from the golfing community in the world are going to get together, play an online golf tournament on WGT. It's all going to be raising money for charity. We've actually been very fortunate, and the guys at the Open have reached out and want to partner with us for the event. They're going to put up some amazing prizes for you guys, the audience. We've got 4 tickets to the next Open Championship for a day of your choice. We've got a signed, framed Shane Lowry pin flag to give away. We're also going to be raising a lot of money for charity. There's going to be a charitable pot, a donation pot for whoever wins it. In fact, we might even do like almost like a prize pool, and whoever wins is going to get to give that money to a charity of their choice. And hopefully, throughout the content we're going to make from this tournament, you're going to have a chance to add to that pot as well, and then the winner is going to get to choose where that money goes. It's all going to be for charity. Massive thank you to the Open for partnering with us. There's going to be more on that later on, but yeah, for now we're going to be playing in Q School. Rick, are you lining up your part? Are you all good with it? What's happened here? You're all good.
Well, you know, as I drove past you on the tee, I've taken a further 2 shots and I'm still not inside you. So
okay, well.
Putting and wedge play needs game. Again, very similar to real life. Very similar to real life. So putting's tricky, by the looks of things, and I've not really done this much before. I'm kind of using the knowledge that I had when I played the Tiger Woods games from back in the day.
Have you got the putt preview as an option for you? Did it say putt preview?
Yeah, I've got green preview.
Green preview.
Well, that's quite cool. Whoa.
I can't see your screen at the moment.
That's blowing my mind. Right. So this is for par. I kind of need to hold this to put some pressure on you. I'm trying to work out the mass. So it's a 4th. So I'm on a 50-foot putter.
Yeah.
I've got a 14-foot putt.
Yeah.
Does the green shaded area give me an idea?
That's already worked out the power for you. So normally that's off, but in
great.
practice mode. So you just go in the middle of that, and then you get the distance. You'll be there or thereabouts.
Oh, that's where I messed up last time. Getting for par. Aye. So just missed for par. So
that's
after a great tee shot, I've got a tapping bogey. Seb for birdie.
I think I'll give you that putt, Rick, to be honest. So Rick, also, just to let you know, there's a button called Putt Preview. If you click it before you putt, I'm going to show the audience now. If I do a swing now, it will just show where the ball would have gone if you do that speed and on that line. And then when it comes out of it, you then get a chance to actually do it for real. So I've just done that. I aimed in the right place. I let it go. Now, as long as I time it somewhere in the middle, it should go in. I pulled it. Oh, no! I think I'm still going to win with the par, but...
Well, you are. You're not going to miss that.
I'll give you that one.
Can you give me...
Oh, press no! I accidentally pressed no. Sorry, mate. I meant to give you that
one. Wow, we're playing like that.
Against the beginner, I'm not giving one for putts. That's how competitive.
You talked about your competitive edge. So putt preview. So I can do
putt preview. Now basically line it up, do it to the green. It will show you where it would have gone, and then you can then do it for real life. And if you replicate it, if you time it well, it should go in.
This is good practice.
So this is what it's all about, guys. So let me tell you a bit how this is going to work. So me and Rick are having a bit of fun here. We're just talking to you about the event. What we've done is we're creating the stay-at-home tour. And everyone, first of all, has got to get their tour cards, right? So let me give you a list of some of the guys we're going to have involved in this tournament. We've got myself, Rick,
I can give you this card.
Pete Finch, you can give me that one, yeah.
There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you, mate. We've got myself, Rick, Pete Finch, Piers and Andy for me and my golf, Mike and Frank from Golficity, James Robinson, GM Golf, Andy Carter, Zach Radford, Chris Ryan, Tubes, Rachel McQueen, Rachel Stringer, Sophie Walker, Alex Etches, Andrew Jensen, Harry Flower, Alex Elliott, Justin Ray from 15th Club, Mr. Short Game, and possibly a few others as well, including potentially tour player Connor Syme. Said he fancies getting involved, so he's trying to set up an account. And there's a few others I'm talking to as well, more to come on that soon. But basically, how we're going to do it is everyone has got to play around the old course, set up on easy mode, yellow tees, easy pins, and they've got to break 80. And if you break 80, as I hit this drive down, oh, look at this, Rick, 15 miles per hour wind, straight downhill. This one is getting the shoulder treatment. Let's just give this a rip quickly. Bang. Oh, he's nailed it as well. That's gone miles. Everyone's going to have to play and break 80 at St Andrews. When they do that, they get their stay-at-home tour card. But it's not about just breaking 80, because the better you shoot, so if you shoot 65, 71, 59, whatever you shoot, the better you shoot, the better seed you're going to get. Because once we've finished that and everyone's got their their tour card from Q School, we're then going to go into a draw. It's going to be like a out of the hat, based on seeded pot draw for a match play knockout bracket. So Rick, this is your warm-up match, and then the next few days you've got to go and earn your tour card.
I like it. By the way, you just hit that in the rough.
Did I? No way. Oh no.
It took ages for you to hit the shot. It seemed to like stall a bit.
I think that might have been the internet connection.
I am on this. Come on, find the middle. Boom. Little fadey one. Don't push it too far wind. I am in the rough too, but on the right side.
You've got a better line in from there, to be honest.
That's annoying.
You've got a better line in.
Again, nothing really changes. I'm not expecting to hit the fairway. Right, 106 yards. This is where the math needs to come into it. Again, as Seb just mentioned, I think the idea is fantastic. Again, bringing creators on around the world. Already you've got guys from, obviously, the UK. You've got America. You've got Australia in there. Any other countries, Seb?
Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
Who's Canada?
Canada is Andrew Jensen.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Canada. So there's a few other guys I've invited almost anyone you can think of. And if there's anyone you would like to get involved, guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know who you think we should get involved, or tag them on social media. I myself, and hopefully a lot of the guys, are going to be doing some posts about this. Hashtag stay at home tour. So we can get some content going. And tag the people you want to see in this tournament. I've reached out to a lot of them, but you know, there's a lot of people in the golfing community that I've probably missed. Okay, so let them know. This looks good.
Oh, it's a bit big.
So that's the thing out of the rough. You can't adjust that extra bit of spin there.
That was okay, that though. I like that.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I'm getting used to it. I'll take that little green, well, just off the green regulation. Yeah, I think the idea is great. The fact that we're raising money for, you know, looking to raise money for charity is awesome. To have all these creators to get involved, it's class. Like I say, as much as we can't collaborate in the real world right now, we can collaborate via the internet and the powers of golf online, which is a great little tool. That looks good. Distance was good. Make sure we nail it. Come on, this is in for birdie. Be good, ball. Be good. Take the break.
He's got the flash.
Take the break. Take the break. Boom!
Wow. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe what just happened. I've now, against the guy with only his second ever hole on this game, I've got 30 foot for a half.
You're messing with the best.
Me.
So, you're messing with the best.
I have a significantly underestimated you, right? If I make this on top of you now, that is absolute. Oh, okay. I've just done a putt preview of my own, and I'm well off where I should have been aiming. All right, I reckon I need to be about there.
Genuinely, if you had put preview in real life,
how good would it be?
Honestly,
right, to do it, to silence the crowd. Patrick Rio! Did you just see that?
I saw it.
Lippity, Billy Horschel.
So far, I'll give you a score update. Seb won the first, I won the second, Seb's then won the third and the fourth. Seb goes 2 up through 4, and he's battering me. But at least we're going to play more than 5 holes. Let's
talk about that a little bit while we're just finishing these few holes. What are your takes? Obviously, we know that we're having a bit of fun here with the Isolation Invitational and the we're obviously very aware there's very serious things happening right now, far bigger problems than golf courses being closed or bigger problems than golf events being cancelled, but we're trying to bring a bit of lightheartedness to it. What do you think, Rick? What do you think what could happen to the golf this year? Do you think we've got any chance of seeing a major in 2020?
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever expect the Masters to be cancelled. I think it was that day or a couple of days before when it all really kind of became real, certainly here in the UK. When I think it was the night before and loads of rumours were happening, and all the sports games got cancelled and the Masters got cancelled or postponed for the time being. And it was like, oh my god, it was obviously TPC Sawgrass as well, as they played the first round and then played the rounds after that. And it just, I couldn't imagine it in my head. It didn't make it, I couldn't believe that it was actually for real. And obviously it is, and it's happening, and people have to deal with it. If I'm honest, I don't believe we're going to see a Masters. I don't think we're going to see an Open Championship this year. And I don't want to say it. I almost question whether we're actually going to see a golf event this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's frightening times. I've been holding on a little bit of hope that this game changer test people keep talking about, and things are moving so quickly here. I don't know when this video is going to go out, but every day there's potentially a new breaking story. So news gets dated quite quickly at the moment. But I hope that this game changer test is potentially going to allow people to find out if they've had it and whether they therefore then have antibodies, which means they might be able to go back out to work and stuff. However, I've heard just earlier today that they think that people can have that and have the virus and still give it to people. So they might be safe themselves to go back and make it, for example, it's very good for NHS workers. They can go back and they're not at risk to themselves. They can still be a carrier. So that's still very bad. So yeah, I was really hoping that might be something that allowed us to all of a sudden get this mass test out there. Half the population, for example, find out they're actually just immune to it naturally anyway. We can start all getting back out there, but that looks like it's further away than I maybe hoped it was. So I think you could be right, mate. I think we could be in this for the long haul. Part of me thinks I want to rush this Isolation Invitational tournament out and get the content done. Part of me thinks, everyone needs to, we could be stuck in.
Oh my god, you see that shot?
For a long time. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That's like one of mine I've done. I did it when I was at the reload course. You were in a really bad lie there, I think, weren't you?
So I'm underestimating those bad lies.
Yeah.
I think the lies when you're not in the fairway is so hard.
If you've got 10 or 20% only, you can do almost a full shot. If you're like 30, 40, 50, game over.
Yeah, I think I'm reading it the wrong way as well. I'm thinking when it says 30%, it's only 30% bad.
Ah, yeah, no.
You know what I mean? It's the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if it was 90%, it would be good, right?
No. Sorry, you are reading it the right way. If it's 30%, it means 30% of the ball is underground. So it means 70% is overground. So you've got, the lower the number, the better the lie is, basically.
So if 90%, that's horrendous.
90%, you just forget about it. You're probably gonna break your wrist.
I get you. Yeah, like I say, I mean, it's such a scary time, and like you mentioned, as much as there are, horrendous things happening in the world at the moment, we're not only trying to, keep ourselves active and, without going kind of stir crazy, but also hopefully for everyone watching, giving you a bit of light-hearted entertainment while raising money for charity. I think that's the kind of the big thing. It's as much as we want to make videos. It's what we do as our careers, as our jobs, etc. So to not have that ability to make videos is very challenging. So coming up with things like this and coming up with different ways, being creative, is what it's all about.
What are your plans? I know it might be too early to know yet. We're only, as we film this, a week or so into the lockdown, if you like. What are your plans for your content? You've got some content stored up, I imagine?
Yeah, I've got about 4 weeks of content stored up. I probably, like everyone, I would have loved just 2 more days at it, because I could have banked maybe another few weeks of content, but obviously that's not always going to happen. I have been busy setting something up at home. That should have been announced by the time this video goes live. So I've set up a home simulator, which is just behind me. So I gave you a little sneak preview of before.
Yeah, looks amazing.
So I think, is this you or me?
This is me. I'm giving you that one.
Thanks, pal.
I did because I was feeling really generous, to be honest.
So with the home simulator, I can make content. I've got loads of ideas for content that I'll make for the home video, so I'm probably going to segue them in between the content I actually filmed out on the golf course, because I don't want it to be too much home simulator. I want it to be a bit of home simulator, a bit of, I'll give you this one, a bit of out on the golf course that I filmed in the past.
Who do you think is going to be a bit of a favourite for this then? Do you know any of the other boys who are into their computer games much? You obviously know a lot of the other content creators very, very well.
I can probably tell you who's not into the computer games more than I can tell you who. I think Carter's quite into it. Andy Carter over in Dubai. He's got a lot of free time in his hands. He's not got kids. In fact, do we get a handicap for having kids? Because the amount of time we can play video games compared to some of these guys is going to be very different.
And especially, I've only got one, mate. I can't imagine what it's like for you. So we're stuck in. I mean, we said to you earlier. We spoke on the phone before we started filming. It's my shot, is it? Actually, it's loaded. Well, I'm having a great time spending so much time with Nelly. But goodness me, when you're trying to get work done, my wife works from home. Is working from home as well at the moment, obviously. So we're sort of both trying to get things done and split custody of our daughter. We live together, we're married, but custody I mean as in entertainment. It has been very, very difficult. And yeah, certainly, I mean, we're filming this right now quite late at night, all the kids are in bed. In fact, Nelly's asleep directly above me. She's a very deep sleeper, thankfully. It's
11:30. I think Carter's going to be a favourite. I think if Pete really got into it, Pete Finch, I think if he really gets into it, he's one of those people who'll really put a lot of effort into it and possibly get quite good. Who's like the youngest player, Seb? Who's the youngest? Well, I tell you what,
so let me give you some stats, right? There's a few guys who, when I spoke to them, they already had accounts set up. So, the players already had accounts set up. We had Mike from Golficity.
Oh, I bet the worst tee shot you've ever seen.
Oh, really? I'm on a delay here. How bad are we talking? Left or right?
I'm on a different hole left.
Oh my goodness me, that is hooks.
I just wanted to try a bunker. I just wanted to try a bunker shot. That is horrendous.
You've got a 173-yard pop bunker shot, mate. Good luck with that.
Holy crap.
Right, so the guys who already had accounts, we had Mike from Golficity, he already had an account set up. We've got...
I think those guys will be good.
Yeah, well, Frank hasn't played much, but Mike has. GM Golf, he already has an account set up. He's been playing.
He wins.
He could be a good one to watch. The only thing with him is I think he's away right now. I think they're actually out on a trip somewhere and they're all on isolation in a trip. So I don't know whether he's going to be able to get to his computer. Fingers crossed he can. We've got Alex Etches. He already had an account set up. And there's probably a few more as well. Good. So
there's nothing to do in Australia. He'll be busy. He'll be busy playing video games.
The only person is someone's going to effectively potentially get a short straw when they draw Alex, not only because he's very experienced, but because you might have to play in the middle of the night, the time difference.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, go on, say a bit. So after they've qualified, what happens next then?
Right, so basically, yeah, so this is Q score. We've got to break 80 at the old course, which everybody should be able to do on a fairly easy difficulty.
Well,
I think you'll be fine, mate. I think I've seen enough in your game so far today to know you're going to be just fine. And then once you've got your tour card, we're then going to go into a seeded draw. So the lowest score anyone shot, a Q score, is going to be seed 1. The worst score, which as we play it right now, and people get to submit as many as they want, right? So you could shoot at 79, get your card, and then keep putting in cards to get your best one ever. So for example, Andrew Jensen, his first ever game, he shot 79. So he's earned his card, but I'm pretty sure he's going to want to keep playing and get a better score. And they're going to be seeded. So if you get a low first round, you are going to be playing someone who shot a higher first round. So it definitely is worth getting some games under your belt and getting the practice in. So
how long does it take for each game if we played 18?
So if we play, we're not going to do 18. The way we're going to do it in the match, we're probably going to do just 3-hole match play. It's really quick.
Okay.
Because as you can see, there's
for the Q school.
Oh, for the Q school, bearing in mind it's only one player just playing on your own, so you're not waiting for other people to shoot. You can probably play a full 18 in 20 minutes, I'd say.
Can you do? Oh, that's a nice shot.
Thank you, mate.
Can you do it on your phone and the tablet?
Good point. Thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, so you can play on your phone, on a tablet like an iPad, or on a Mac, on a PC, on a laptop, whatever you want to do. I would advise everyone plays on a laptop because there's a special free, it's also completely free to play game as well, which is great. And you can see it's got all the great golf courses. You can get real clubs. I've got all my TaylorMade clubs in there. You see me and Rick are both playing with the Spider putter. And the only thing is, it's worth playing on the laptop. One, because we can screen capture and make some content for you guys. But two, because we can do match play for the matches. You can't do match play as a 3-holer on the phone, I'm told by the guys at WGT. So I'll ask everyone to play on the laptop. Here, let me tell you something, Rick. I found this out. Wait, have you seen many of Zach Radford's videos?
I have.
Wait till you hear this. They're good, aren't they? Right? He's a very good golfer. I
Yeah,
actually
really
played
good.
with him. I played with him out in America recently. And what did you make there for bogey? Right, so I'm going to have a putt for the match. So before I make that putt for the match, I'm going to just tell you about Zach Radford. It's quite incredible. It blew me away. Not only is he a phenomenal golfer, a really nice guy, ever since he started YouTube, he has shot every single video and edited every single video on his iPhone.
Wow.
Now, filming it, I can get my head around just about, right? He's got a really great style of his videos, but he edits them all on there as well. That is mind-blowing talent, because his videos are really good. It must be really fiddly to do. I say, why don't you use a laptop and use even iMovie? He's like, oh, I'll get around to it. It's like, wow. He's had videos that have got 500,000-600,000 views and they've been edited on an iPhone.
Let's do a interactive handshake. I'm going to turn to my left. If you turn right.
Okay.
And then shake the side of the screen.
What we should, oh, there we go, like this. There we go.
I think so.
Actually, what we should be doing, Rick, to be honest, is we should be doing elbows. We should be doing elbows. We're not allowed to. We should be doing the namaste.
I've got a funny feeling that's not going to look right. Like I said, I'm looking forward to getting involved in it. I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone shoots. I'm looking forward to seeing the matchups. I think people are going to either make YouTube videos on it or social media videos or whatever, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, everyone just screen capture all their videos while they're playing. Just little screen capture, little face cam like we're doing here. And then if they want to put them on their channels, on social media, whatever is great. I'm going to try and get everyone to send them to me and make some sort of highlights video from time to time to keep everybody updated of all the matches, like a little match of the day show. So mate, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good fun. It's all for a good cause. We're going to be looking to donate a lot of money to charities. There's going to be some amazing prizes for you guys to have a chance of winning as well. So stay tuned to my social media for all the information on that. Got some great prizes from the guys at the Open. They've been really amazing in supporting us for that. So massive thank you to them. We're going to be playing the Open venues, playing St Andrews for this Q School. We're then going to be playing Royal St George's as well, which was meant to be and could still be the home of this year's Open Championship. If you want some more stuff to check out while you're in isolation and staying safe at home, head over to theopen.com where they've got the Chronicles of a Champion Golfer and they've got the official films of all the Opens going back for years. They've got some great films on Tiger there, some of the times he won the Open and some of the stories about him and winning at St Andrews, all completely free to watch. So go and check that out. Massive thank you to them, massive thank you to Rick. Stay tuned for some great content, hopefully from this tournament. Obviously, it'd be very unlikely, but if anyone hasn't already checked out Rick Shiels' channel, the links to all that are down below. He's the man about town when it comes to youth golf.
I need subscribers. I want subscribers.
You're going to be the first YouTube golfer to hit 1 million subscribers. I know it, and well, it's on your current track, it's not going to be too far away, is it?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with all this. This is why I've had to set up a home simulator just to keep these videos coming. All right.
Rick,
thanks for the match.
All you've got to do, you just got to win the Isolation Invitational, and then your career will just completely take off. That's what you got to do, mate.
Exactly. Thanks for it. Right,
nice one.
I'll send you those files. Look forward to seeing the video, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon, guys. See you later.
That looks good. Distance was good. Make sure we nail it. Come on, this is in for birdie. Be good, ball. Be good.
Oh,
take the break.
It's got the flash.
Take the break. Take the break. Boom!
Wow. Oh my goodness.